finished my boards within 3 years, I think. And then afterwards, sorry, I got, okay, so the admission again, was another creature on its own. You have to apply, you have to, like, you make an application to the High Court, now telling the magistrate, not the magistrate, the judge, or the panel is a will, I'm a fit and proper person. I want to be admitted, I want to serve, you know. But obviously, by now, did you have any disciplinary hearings? Doing your articles before they can admit you. So if boss is honest, I mean, they've got nothing to lose at the end of the day. They don't owe you anything. Also, this isn't just like affect her as a person. So that's why I need to discipline from a school. And if when friends will figure it, that's some 17 so let's into lezo. And it's more like affidavit. And it's so sad because a lot of people shame after serving their articles. I'm about to it's either the kind of what you call this confirmation affidavit or confirmatory affidavit, confirming that you served and you served under him or her. So you need that affidavit. Like his care circle pretty much. So when it's told, when the show was because you know, run errands. They used to do that. I don't know if they do that now, but at least we got to experience Sibanyoni went to the CCMA as a candidate. But as my candidate at 10, you know, for arbitration matters. And now you have to lie because your boss and when you're a candidate, you're not even an attorney. But I figure out now when you know, because arbitration is another beast. But yeah, you learn on the job. You have to think on your feet, you know. Because I'm a client, and the person complain is complaining. You know. But finally, boss, I go how can do umuntu okanje wenze njani lapha ngoba simthumele nomuntu uhambile kwayenzakalani court, you know, or SCCMA. So mawuya lapha kumele ukhumbule futhi ukuthi unceda abantu impilo zabantu at the end of the day. Imagine umuntu udismissiwe emsebenzini, you didn't do your research, afika lapha ukhuluma izinto nje ezingekho ezibheke eceleni, or maybe awulalanga the day before, bojav or whatever. You're not prepared. Already you're opening the wrong picture now, like, you know. So yeah, isn't this that challenging? Yeah. So after serving my articles, then I used the application to the High Court. My principal for some reason got arrested. I couldn't pass my affidavit. And now, I signed my affidavit. It was a mess, you know. But I feel again, we were doing it virtually because I think baby's cut the corona, 2020, I think. Yeah, I didn't get admitted. Because every day we're jumping outside I couldn't get to my principal because principal isn't that. So that is why it's very important to pray, guys, for everything we in Zion. I'm not saying I wasn't praying, but you need to ever city at times, you know, Safunda ukhorrenting ngithandaza mawukhona hey bese zakuvukela izinto ngoba kusemhlabeni la at the end of the day. And you know, forces are going to come as is separated with your God-given destiny, unfortunately. So you need like prayer needs to be a part of your life. So yeah, I didn't get admitted while other people were getting admitted into Zambia, but I think angithi icebo likaNkulunkulu awuzenzele emhlabeni at the end of the day. Angazi waphuma nini, ngisakhumbuli waphuma, he gave me the affidavit. Sengihleli ke ngasekhaya bathi angeke basakhona ukungibhadala, akekho vele usejele, you know. Ngihleli ekhaya, I'm stressed out. I can't look for a job as an attorney because I'm not an attorney. I'm no longer a candidate. Sengihleli nje angizazi nami ukuthi maybe. Okay, waphuma, signed that affidavit. I had to do the application all over again. Sekunama rules amasha, like it was so stressful. But ngenhlanhla ngathola an advocate who was willing to help. Nakhona it's very important ukwenza abangani ke kule field yethu, because ungahlangana naye high court, uhlangana naye kuphi, and uhlezi udinga usizo nje. So wanceda, and normally you pay I think R1,000 or 800 rand ukuthi umuntu akuncede nge-application yakho, to move your application. I didn't pay because uyangazi besisebenza naye. Sorry. So wangenzela mahala my application, and I got admitted in 2021. 6 months after that, then I got this job in Guyomanje. Nakhona mawuthola umsebenzi as an attorney, bayabuza ukuthi previously bawuhola malini as a candidate. So obviously if you're earning 3,000, chances are angeke uthole 30 or 25,000, you know. So it's yeah, like people like it's just disheartening, because I was a candidate back then. I couldn't choose for myself but when I'm also only goes mali manje, I mean you're judging from ukuthi bengihola malini then. Now laba bahola imali enkulu ke awase legal aid. Legal aid ayigcini wonke umuntu. If bafuna ukugcina as an attorney khona bazogcina. But if you hola 17,000 and now you go to a private law firm, we can only afford 20,000 when you try 17 or 18 or however much. Mabanga sakhona ukukunika le mali oyifunayo uzoyenzani? Or bathi bane 16 or 15. So kubuhlungu futhi manje, because now you have to downgrade from the life of boy Pila as a candidate attorney. Now you're an attorney but you're earning 16,000, and it's so sad because you need it. At the end of the day, you need experience. Akunamuntu ofuna ukuzassociate nomuntu who's been in the field for a year. Wasn't nothing pretty much. So uyahlala even though imali ngekho, but maybe uhlale lapho. So umuntu makathi 15 or 10, even though kubuhlungu, but you have to take it because isikhathi asimanga. Siyahamba isikhathi, and now if you want to, I mean, have your own practice, ufuna abantu nabo bazothi no, I can vouch for that person, he's really good or she's really good, you know. So that is why ngithi nakhona ukuyenza not really friends, but kind of maybe acquaintances, right? It's good because you get work by referrals. So Tina, as attorneys, we sit down with clients, we consult with clients, we open files, you know, legal advice, but it's kind of nice thing, we don't litigate. We're doing commercial law. It was my time to individuals, you know. So like companies and stuff, but we do take around their times. And there's something called pro bono, where we do work for free for you know. There's a case manje sithathile for free. That's a Boxburg. This 18-year-old kid who was killed by gang members. As if this is a story. Gang members were he was killed inside the school. We were doing not so long ago. Yeah, so see, we're doing it and we're doing it for free. So that is what it's called. But again, I understand. Umuntu uthola umuntu ophuma la election athi ngicela ungincede, I need help kanje. okay, when I want law firm, you have to go. Can we help this person for free? If I have woman, yes, but if not, then you have to pay, unfortunately, because in other ways, like 7 I charge per hour. I mean, because I'm a junior associate, I charge 1,500 per hour. So, drafting, calling you, I charge. So, depend. If you want us to draft a letter of demand for you, letter of demand is 1,000 rand or 2, it depends. So, abantu understand. You know, I'm not going to do this for free. It's never pro bono cases. And uthola abantu ke abathi ngicela ukubuza ngicela ukubuza question nje yabo akhohle umuntu ukuthi mina le ndlela ngikhola ngayo ukungibuza kwakho mina kumele ngicharge. I need to start billing for my hours. Umuntu aka understand how much bengibuza nje mara ya ku doctor akathi ku doctor ngicela uncede for free ongipha amapilisi or ini ukuthi bayabhadala mara kuma attorney abafuni ukubhadala cause I mean it's word of mouth, which is wrong. Ngihlale ngibatshela abantu ukuthi don't do that. I mean isikwa samless, you understand? So when if ufuna free legal advice then sisebenza kanjani? But yeah, one day I'm sure that's one day was appreciate yabo. My advice was about the value. Yeah, so as continuously abantu ba confuse ama-attorney nama-advocates with 2 different people. And I'm not an advocate, I'm an attorney. I pride myself on what I did. I mean, I wrote board exams, they didn't. I'm not saying they get a lot of money, by the way. Advocates are called counsel. It's my reason I counsel. Maba appear before a magistrate, they don't robe. But the high courts obviously have to robe. But now you do your LLB and then you do what is called pupillage. It's like serving Nakon, because uba under someone who's going to show them what to do. So now I'm a principal, and then after that they write what is called I'm not sure if it's the National Bar exam, and then they make an application now, a court to be admitted as advocates, not attorneys. And a lawyer, I can say, okay, my lawyer, uhlanganise advocate na attorney, ku bracket one. Lawyer as an advocate, lawyer as an attorney, so we are all legal practitioners. So mama bukunmangi attorney, the attorney does different things from the advocates. So I've seen day one. Yeah. What else? Abantu bahlala bangibuza ukuthi law inemali. Some people do make money. I mean, in lento bengitshela ukuthi my private law firms, as a candidate, mangabuza uthola 25,000 rand. As an associate, uthola mali. Get a lot of money, good money. So, I mean, for me, I've realized if you really are passionate about something, your end goal won't be money. You do want money, obviously. Soft life. But that's why I was saying, service is really important, because after service comes success, right? And I think youth yamanje, because honestly, as long as it's just like, but what are you passionate about? Like, what do you pride yourself in? Which means that 30,000 or 45,000 a month, you can make that money, but maybe you're miserable. So that is why I'm saying do what you love. Because if you're not passionate about this, right now, I was doing conveyancing. Conveyancing is property. I wanted to specialize now. I did conveyancing. Conveyancing again is another beast on its own. But if I did masters, I don't plan on doing a masters. I came across an article one day. But I went to Bafika University. You don't research. Research is very important. When you check field, Tina, it's not just attorney or advocate. You can be a master of the High Court. You can be a prosecutor. A prosecutor doesn't really have to go to PLT or doesn't have to write board exams, but we don't know. Board exams, prosecutor. Who confused the law? So people think law is saturated, and it's not. We don't know. Research is very limited. We have to go it's even by advocate or attorney. What if when a labor law specialist, or you want to be a litigation? If you don't want to litigate, you can go to but there's a lot. You don't really have to be in a law firm. You can go to corporate. You can work for banks. So that is why before you choose a stream you need, or a field, you must do proper research. You need to have a car. People get discouraged because of that, because that's so you need to take them into account. We are in vaccines. So I don't know if you guys have any questions for me. Life isn't a chain. What do you mean? Life is life, man. You need to make. Okay, I don't think one day or have kids settle down. My boss the other day just rocked up, but yeah, I see 9 to 5. That's not in my contract. It's not in my contract, but we get urgent applications. Go back crazy, the whole day, weekends, Oh yes, you work on weekends. It has to be heard on a Saturday. You have to drop everything that you're doing, and boss, I call it as fun night. Rose Bank, he doesn't understand. Patricia who cooks for him, who prepares everything for the kids. When you have to make food, you have to eat. He doesn't care. Last one, Chika, this other guy, a senior associate in 7 and I see we are going to see I'm a priorities about. Obviously you're the owner, I'm not. I'm working for you, yes, and then I'm doing my job to the best of my abilities, but because when you want a letter sent out, I'll do it when I'm done, because we text, we do everything. So I need this done now, so like any other job, I think it's pay. That's to answer your question. Yeah.
compulsory ukuthi ube ne-accounting?
I'm not sure, but I think so, because it's I guess that's the commercial stream. I find it. Yes. I'm not really sure, Shem. I don't want to lie, because I just really focused on what I was doing. But obviously you have to have, go the commercial stream. So I'd assume it's by accounting. But assumptions, that's what, at times last is bathi bona bafuna history. Mina ngangizwa bathi bafuna history ku LLB abayifuni. It's not a requisite, so you just need to do proper research on that before uthatha into ongayifuni. Ucabanga ukuthi iyadingeka kanti ayidingeki. Yabo? Yeah.
Maybe just to hear what you're saying. So my daughter also wanted to pursue at the. So one of the prerequisites, am I that?
Yeah, so I was saying, I just want to add to what you were saying, that certain requirements. So my daughter also wants to do BCom law, and one of the main requirements was accounting. So meaning that even if you didn't do it at school, they do have